Okay, I figured out how to get my little bubbly face out of here, so that's one good thing. And you already have what looks like my deck. Yep. So, honestly, I'm not even using the event heroes yet, and I don't know if I will, because, like, I have her, and she's fully forged, but the overgrowth thing, okay, decreases damage taken. I'm not really worried about that, and I won't be worried about it until, like, Friday. I don't think. Like, we're not going to spawn Radiance until Friday night, and it's only Wednesday night. But her overgrowth thing is what's going to trigger. It needs to be in that mode for the other event cards if you get them. So you do your first wave, she's powered up, you trigger her, hit on the second turn, she puts on overgrowth status for one turn, and that's when the other event heroes do their special business. Yeah, no, I only have 2 supports. So, if you want to see what I'm using, that's what I always use for my green team. Well, that's GVG attack. There we go. I have 3 spirit relics, though, and 1's enchanted. So if you need more relics, you could... Like, the 2 Rudolphs are important because that lets you trigger Alfonso right away. Like, after the first wave of gems is made and sent and the attack is completed, then you would pop him on the nose. And then the second turn, you just make a small match. He gets hit, creates those 3 2s, and creates the parry, which means 3 4s, which then puts this guy in business. Because if there are 4 4s on the board, he creates 10 2s and heals. So, honestly, I can't imagine that this deck isn't going to get me through the entire event. Let me look at your relics, though. Okay, so you have this if you need to throw in Sugared Sniper or Sweet Hansel or whatever his name is. He's a gem fall, so that's slower for stealing MVP, but possibly powerful enough to get you 15% to get your key back. Let's see what you have. Also, I did not know that they put this in. Target. They put the affinities in here. I had no idea. So, like, we're fighting water, so it's going to show you all... Wow. Okay, screw you. Oh, okay, I'm going to have a word with my little friend then. Because he was like, why aren't you using that? And then I looked at it, and it was great, but now it's not. Okay, so you've got 1. I'm going to stop using that bullshit and go back to what I was doing. Spirit? You don't have spirit relics. So you must just have Earth Slayer, and that was it. We already saw. Interesting. Are you the one that took a break for a few events? Okay, that makes more sense. Because the summertime deck is special and God. Who else is spirit? That was one of the first events I played. Okay, let's just clear the filter and scroll. So this is an Earth Relic for a Corrupt, which would go with... Okay, you've got Sugared Sniper. Sniper got so mad when this card came out, and of course I had to heckle him about it. But he got, like, actually mad. He cannot make fun of himself. Anyway, destroys 6 non-earth, heals for 90, so that's pretty cool. And every time you make a gem match, she does it again every turn. And it's a 10x, I believe. Nope, it's not. It's the, interesting, older one. And then I use him a lot on my GVG team because he fills up the turn delay that takes 20 gems to charge. But they are commanders. But this is Slayer, so mixed decks don't get penalized by not having another number. You just want power gems. Oh, you have 2 sugar snipers. Nice. And these are great for recovery too, but I don't see you having any trouble. Unless you need to get another relic on here, and then you could throw in your your earth tech here and get another relic in, and you'll get 5 gems for 2 turns and some recovery. Let's just get out of everybody else's face for a second though. Okay. And you've got giants. So there's another relic for you, and she's a Slayer. This is the passive one. Next round, she gives you 3 gems. That's it. And creature would be another relic. So, since you have 1 spirit relic, I would suggest a mixed team. But since our Buka is a giant and a warden, he gets your giant relic on already. So, passed it. Boom. Okay. Yep. There's 1 earth, and then there's the light, which you could put like second, and it would get covered over by the rest of the green. I like how it says GVG green team, but it's so not. And this one's not red. Okay. Okay. Okay, I mean, that's what you're doing here already. You've gotten your relics up. I don't know why you have a... Who's a god? This dude? Yeah, oh, okay. To get earth relics up, so you've got his relic, and then the Christmas throwing stars, and the giant. You didn't get an earth relic for that? Sorry. Don't mean to sound all skeptical. I moved here from Pennsylvania, and up there we all end our sentences in the form of a question. Okay, you did miss this relic, so I see what you're doing there. But, oh my gosh, for the fuck's sake, do you have Dojin's axe? You have raised staff at 5. I could just look up legend intensity, but I don't feel like it. Here's your water tech, so if you wanted to swap out someone for who you have a relic for, it only takes 4 gems on the board to get a power gem 2. So I know that it's OP, overpowered as crazy, the water god or earth god you're using. Okay, so no to Dojin's axe. But that would get you an earth relic on the board. So you've got your giant and this god. Oh wait, no, if you... Yeah. He's not a god. Who's he for? Yes, it is a god. Because I didn't look up Earth Commander. That's where it is. It's just... not on your... Oh, it's first. Okay. Alright. Yeah, you couldn't swap anybody out, except maybe Evelyn. It depends. Maybe make 2 teams. One for sniping MVPs from other people's rallies, and one just for playing and killing guild bosses. And the guild boss one, I would say, have 2 Rudolph, keep Alfonso where he is, put Arbuka to his left, put another reindeer after him, and then trigger them in that order. Where's mine again? There. Okay. This is the order I trigger, but I don't trigger Evelyn if I'm trying to steal a nuke or steal a MVP or 15, because every time you use a nuke, that allows whoever's behind you in lines hit to hit. So, no yoinking it out of the hands of others, which is most of the fun for me in this game. And also because Alfonso takes, is it 50? These guys put down 10 each. So by the time you get here, cost 25. Okay, so 2 Rudolph plus 1 relic, that's 25 Earth Spirit intensity. Skill points. Earth Slayer's skill points. You need 25 of those, and after the first wave of gems goes by, you'll have it. So all you do is bonk him, make a small match, and let him get hit, and then do everybody else, but not Evelyn, unless it's a guild boss. Then you can just trigger her as is. I hope that helps.